And I know I normally start on the Aries. I've got Aries, Gemini, I'm sorry, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer is going to be uploaded because I recorded those. But I was having so many, um, like my phone needs to be cleaned out and stuff. And a few of the readings are going to take at least about 20 or 30 minutes. So I figured it'd be easier for me to do these live. So I just called to my ancestors and said, let's do this live. So this is going to be for the Leos. Okay, I'll have to call them. This is going to be for the Leos. I'm going to do a 1 to 3 card pull with a message from your ancestors for this eclipse, as well as Samhain of 2022. So welcome to the channel. Make sure that y'all hit that subscribe button. If you guys want a private reading with me or consultation, the link to my website is below. And make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram, okay? All right, so let me go ahead and smudge my cards, get my copal resin going. This is going to be a general reading. Obviously, if you get a private reading, you will get more of a detailed message, but you know, this is just for whoever is to receive it, okay? Because I have kind of an exclusive crowd over here, and it just is what it is. I'm using the Santa Muerta deck for this reading, and so we're going to get started. We're going to call to Hecate for protection. Thank you. And we're going to call to the ancestors for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What messages do you have for the Leos for this eclipse coming up on the 25th all the way through to October the 31st of 2022? What messages do you have for your ancestor, okay, that you want to get through to Leos? Okay. All right. So this card decided to fall out, the Ace of Swords in the upright position. Now, Leos, what your ancestors want you to know is that they are giving you confirmation that you got this. I feel like whenever the Ace of Swords comes up, that denotes to me victory over adversity. I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with either competitors, haters of some capacity, and you may even be dealing with their ancestors, okay? What they are saying to you is that, especially if you have been working with them on anything, that they got you and that they are going to pull through for you, Leo. They're going to pull through for you. They're going to make it happen for you. They're going to help you. Okay. They are saying to you, we hear you. A lot of Leos have been, what I can sense from this card is that a lot of you guys have been suffering from psychic attacks as well as headaches. So I feel like what your ancestors are saying to some of you guys is that they are going to be doing a great amount of healing. Also, another thing they're saying, to not be afraid of this eclipse that's coming up, because in general, it seems like the ancestors seem to be present during that time. And this is not a time to be afraid of your ancestors, okay? These are people that are connected with you in some kind of way. They also do recognize that you have been either connecting to bad ancestors, or what they're saying is entities disguising themselves as your ancestors. Those are not your ancestors. So they are saying that there is going to be some discoveries for you guys as far as like, protecting yourself. But they're saying that they see a victory coming up for you between now as well as the 31st. And they're saying that they are fighting for you. They are rooting for you and that they got you. And they don't even know why you're worried, Leo. They're saying, why are you so worried? Okay. But that is because when you're dealing with negativity, you can be getting all kinds of psychic messages that may be inaccurate. It may be a spirit that could be talking to you very negatively that is unfamiliar to you. It could be, they are definitely showing me psychic attacks. In fact, I want to throw 2 more cards out here to give me some clarity. Okay, give me some more clarity for the Leos. Okay, see? So a lot of you guys, the King of Wands is in the inverted position. So this can represent, it doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign. It can be somebody that is in direct competition with you. And you see the 7 of Swords in the inverted position. So this confirms what I was talking about. Somebody is really, really messing with your head, Leo. And they want you to know that. They want you to know somebody's messing with your head. A lot of you Leos, I can sense that you're kind of in a dark place at the moment because of a lot of negativity, negative images, negative messages, okay? You've had some messengers, Leo, that have been coming at you with some negative messages. It could be air energy, it could be fire energy, or it could be another person, another zodiac sign of a person that is sending you these negative messages, and they have an intent to block you subconsciously, to put things into your head. And so they're saying for your own personal empowerment to stop listening to that stuff. Okay, because they're purposely messing with your head. But they are saying that, now, first of all, I feel like a lot of you Leos have been sort of being, first of all, there does seem to be a bad ancestor, okay? I will tell you that, especially with the King of Wands, this is a father or a grandfather that could have passed on, or they could still be here. But they're saying that that doesn't mean that all of your ancestors are bad. Okay. And so they're saying to stop blocking them out, that they've been trying to give you victory, a new beginning over all of this, because you can tell with the King of Wands in the inverted position that somebody is sending a lot of bad energy to you. And it looks like it's more than one person. Okay, it definitely looks like it's more than one person. It's like a combined effort. And, another thing that I can see is that it's almost like it does seem to be sort of like energy or identity harvesting or something like that. Like, and a lot of you Leos are sitting there asking yourself, why am I working so hard and getting nowhere? Right? So you're working hard, but you're still feeling blocked. And that has a lot to do with whatever this is that's going on with this whole thing. You can definitely tell that whoever this King of Wands is in the inverted position, that they have more than likely been vampiring off of you. which is what people do. You know, people, like, what I can sense your ancestors saying is that you do all the work, but then someone else seems to benefit from it. And that's funny how I was thinking about that, which is why I said, let me go ahead and do these readings. It is quite popular for especially some of the psychic readers that are even on YouTube. If you're a psychic reader on YouTube and you're doing readings, and somebody else seems to be benefiting from that, and you're wondering what's going on, somebody might even be stealing from you. Okay. So, you know, that's why it's important to watermark your stuff and tag yourself and introduce yourself, because people will it's a huge scam that's going on right now. People are stealing people's videos, sharing them, and saying, hey, you know, I'm that person. So I can sense that there's some impersonation going on and even some theft. And your spirit, your ancestors are saying that there will be justice for all of this. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want private readings, the link to my website is below. And I will see you at Samhain. Blessed be.